Hello, Star Wars fans and Star Wars action figure fanatics. Steve back here with you guys. And as always, thank you so much for letting me hang out with you as we take a look at some more Star Wars action figure goodness. Now, as for today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the Walmart exclusive Star Wars Black Series 3 3/4 line Darth Vader. Yes, another Vader, guys. And I can't believe how many Vaders we've had over the years, and Hasbro continues to be putting them out. And, you know, it's one thing I would like to say. You know, if they put out Vader that's unique and has something different, then I'm all for it. But this Vader is just not really cool at all. You know, it's got used parts from older Vaders. I do believe this is a new head sculpt, though, which is not helping it all that much. And the only thing I could say that's actually positive about this line is the packaging. I do like the packaging. It's very nice. You know, it's very collector friendly. Other than that, it's really not worthy of anybody's Star Wars action figure collection. And I'm really sad to say that because it's a total missed opportunity and just a really bad Vader, guys. And like I said, I try to stay positive, but I really can't think of anything that's really positive about this Vader. So save your money. Unless you're a carded collector such as I, then you might want to pick up one to keep in your carded collection. But other than that, save your money, guys, because this is probably one of the worst Vaders ever. Now, like I said, I do believe it's a new head sculpt, which we'll get into in just a second. You're only getting swivel on the arms, no ball joints on the arms. You're getting those cut elbows, which definitely, you know, diminishes posability. You do have swivel on the forearms, swivel waist, swivel on the legs, ball joints on the knees, and no ankle articulation. So not very much you can do with this Vader. In fact, the worst thing of all is he can't even hold his lightsaber, which is probably a major sin as far as action figures are concerned. If you can't even hold your lightsaber, come on, man, really? So anyway, before we get into the figure a little more closely, there's not much to show you guys. This video is going to be pretty short. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. Like I said, you know, it's probably the best thing about this thing. Again, very similar to the 6-inch line here, just a shrunk down version of that. Here you get the portrait of the Vader right on front here. You do have a Vader little wording on the side with the Darth Vader in red on the side of the box as well. And a little bit of the text if you like to pause and read that. And of course you do also have the Disney and Hasbro logos on the very bottom. I do like the packaging. That's probably the only thing that's really cool about this. Like I said, you can pose this guy up for a little while on your shelf or whatever you like to do. And if you decide to put him back in the box, you can put him back in the box without doing any real damage to the packaging. So other than that, that's the best thing about this guy. Now the figure itself is, again, just yet another Vader. Like I said, guys, the head sculpt is I think the only thing new about this guy. The helmet seems kind of wonky. It's very loose and it doesn't really stay on very well. But the head sculpt is okay. You know, you do have some extra detail on the back here, which is somewhat new. Now the faceplate does not come off, so that is molded on there. But you know, it's not a big deal because we had plenty of the Vaders that did have that removable faceplate. So again, not a big deal. Again, you do have the swivel on the head, swivel on the arms. You do have these cut joints on the elbows. Again, is not very cool. Look at that, guys. It just pops right off. And it's just a very bad Vader. And I can't believe that Hasbro will continue to put out stuff like this. And there's so many other great choices of action figures to put out. Please, no more Vaders, guys. Like I said, if you're going to do something different, cool, more power to you. But if you're going to keep giving us the same kind of stuff, then this is just awful. And you know, this is probably the worst review, worst description review I'm ever going to have, because you know, like I said, guys, I'm always trying to be very positive, but this is one of the crappiest Vaders ever. You know, again, you do have a swivel on the waist here, swivel on the legs, ball joints on the knees with no ankle articulation. Now, as far as the figure itself, it's, you know, again, it's probably a lot of used parts from older Vaders. So the detail on there is not bad at all. Again, the helmet is very loose and quite crappy.
You do get soft goods on the cape here. You do also have the inner robe, which is also soft goods as well. But again, guys, if you can't even hold your lightsaber, Vader, please, this, I can't even get this elbow to stay on. Oh my God, this is awful, and I'm so disappointed in this Vader. Gosh, so that being said, guys, please save your money. This is not very worthy Vader at all. And like I said, oh my God, I can't get the hand to stay on. Just crappy all around, and just really disappointed. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? But nonetheless, guys, please stay tuned. I will be doing our Luke Skywalker coming up right next, and we got Chewbacca coming again, which is not really all that great itself. And I believe the Luke Skywalker is a straight repack from the Binge collection. But again, we'll get into that a little later. So, that being said, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I do appreciate each and every one of you out there. I really do. So stay tuned for some more action figure goodness. Sorry about this one, and I'm just trying to watch out for you guys. Save your money, because this Vader is definitely not worthy at all. So, until next time, my friends, as always, happy hunting, and I will see you all very soon.